Well, basketball season is officially over for high school as it was an exciting night for the Four Winds Minnewacan Indians as they beat our Redeemers 77-65 in the Class B title game Saturday night. After fans stormed the court and emotions from the win went wild, the coach was nothing but happy for their victory.
I thought we went through probably the toughest road in the state tournament, facing a Northern Cass team who gave us all we wanted, facing a great Dickinson Trinity team who was always tough year in and year out, and now playing our Redeemers who has just had a great year. That's some great kids, a great coach. It was a tough road, but we left it all on the floor, and I'm so proud of these guys for having big hearts and just leaving it there.
As for the players, it was a once-in-a-lifetime experience.
It feels great. It feels really good. I'm really happy for myself, along with my teammates and my coaches. We wouldn't be as good as we are without our coaches. And our group guys, just worked all hard all summer and all season, and we got where we wanted to be, and we accomplished our goal.
After Saturday night's game, the announcement of Mr. Basketball was made. Though there were a number of different candidates, the winner was senior guard from Four Winds Minnewacan, Jason Feather. Feather finished with 48 points, just one more point than Century's Dalton Feeney. He averaged 22 points and 3 steals per game and had a 51 free throw percentage. Congratulations to Feather and the entire Indians team. Now, every year, the National Association of Intercollegiate Athletics announces their scholar athletes. This year, 3 women from the Dickinson State women's basketball team have been recognized. Jalen Klauser, Rachel McDonough, and Ashley Bentz have been named the 2015-2016 Division II Women's Basketball Scholar Athletes. Now, in order to be nominated, the student must be at least a junior and carry a 3.5 to 4.0 GPA, something of which all 3 of these women have accomplished. Now, the Minot State baseball team hasn't started conference play as today was their last game for the Tucson Invitational before NSIC play begins. Earlier today, they took on Hastings College from Nebraska, and the game was at 12:30 Mountain Standard Time, and the Beavers got the 9-6 victory over Hastings. Their next game is on the road on Friday against Upper Iowa University. And the University of Emery softball team has had a busy start to their season. Today they played one game to end their non-conference schedule as their first game was at 11 o'clock this morning where they lost to Washburn 3-1. And for their scheduled second game of the day, they were actually supposed to play the University of Central Oklahoma, but due to weather conditions, the 2 teams agreed not to play. The Marauders' next game is on Tuesday where they begin conference play up in Minot against the Beavers. Now, despite the UND's 3rd place finish in the Frozen Face-Off, they've been named the #1 seed for the NCAA Midwest Regional in Cincinnati next weekend. While knowing that it won't be easy moving forward, Coach Barry knows the importance of the next game.
Well, obviously, knowing that this is a time of year now where it's win and move on or lose and go home, and again, there's urgency there. And again, we want to make sure we get to that level.
UND has been able to make it to the Frozen for the past 2 seasons as they'll take on the East champion Northeastern in the semifinals on Friday, March 25th.